welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you this Durga Puja special look. This is the traditional look for Bengalis during Puja. We love to have bold eyes along with bold lips. Now I'm not stereotyping, but this is the sort of traditional look that we expect when we say Durga Puja. So I just wanted to create that. This is a full-on glam, almost bridal look. But yeah, if you want to know how I achieved this, then do keep on watching. Also, I will be doing simpler looks for Puja according to the days, Western as well as Indian. So for that, do subscribe to my channel and turn on that notification bell so that you are notified every time I upload a new video. And yeah, now let's move on to the tutorial. I hope you guys will like it. Alright, so first off, we are going to be starting off with the brows, and for that I will be using this Miniso eyebrow pencil. And with that, I'm first going to brush my brows through and then just fill them in. I'm drawing a line first and then I'm just filling the sparse areas and then making the arch and then just joining it to the ends of the brows, and then I'm brushing it through once again just to make it look feathery. Now I'm just cleaning up the brows along with some concealer just to make it look more clean and sharp. Using that same concealer, I'm going to use it to prime my eyelids for the eyeshadow. For eyeshadow, I'm going to go in with the Makeup Revolution Sophx palette. And from that, first I'm going to take this transition shade, which is called Cookie Dough, and I'm just going to place it all over my crease, and simultaneously I'm going to blend it out as well as keep on adding the color till I'm happy with the intensity. And next I'm going to use the shade Cheesecake, which is a darker brown, and I'm just going to put it right below the transition shade that we put on, and then I'm just going to blend everything out so that nothing looks harsh. Taking the shade Brownies, which is a really dark cool toned brown, I'm putting it on my outer corner and just blending it out using a tapered blending brush. I'm just going to blend everything out once again, and for that I'm using the Loreal blending brush. Now using the shade Lakes, I'm going to put it on the outer corner once again, and then using a small fluffy blending brush, I'm going to blend it out. Using a bigger fluffy blending brush, I'm going to ensure that nothing looks patchy. Now I'm going to use the shade LA Sun. I am so mortified because in my previous video I said that the shade name was Lasoon, and then I realized that it's actually LA Sun. Oh my god. Anyway, I'm just putting it all over my eyelids and also using my fingers to make sure that it has a foiled effect. Blending everything out, and then I'm going to use this black shade on a pencil brush, and I'm going to create like a cat eye sort of thing, but I'm also going to diffuse it so that it still looks smoky, but it adds that depth to the look. Now I'm just going to diffuse the edges of both the shadows so that nothing looks harsh and it looks like it's going as a gradient. And then I'm going to use a gel liner, and the brush I'm using is by ProArte. I'm going to leave the links in the description below. And I'm creating a very dramatic wing because who doesn't love a bold wing? After that, I'm just going to clean out all the fallout and anything that I want to sharpen up. I'm just doing that. Now I'm just going to curl my lashes, and then I'm going to prepare them for falsies using some mascara. These are the Maybelline Hyper Curl Mascara, and you can leave your lashes at this. It still looks really pretty, but I'm going to go in with falsies, and I'm using the pack M75 lashes for that. And look how gorgeous this looks. Coming to the face, I'm first going to prime using the Maybelline Master Prime. And using this primer, I'm just going to put it all over my face to smoothen everything out. And then for foundation, I'm using the L'Oreal Infallible foundation mixed in with the Lakme Argan Oil Serum, and I'm just taking 2 drops of it just to make sure that it isn't as matte as this is, because this is a really matte and really drying foundation, but it matches me perfectly at the moment. And now I'm just blending it out using a brush, and I'm going to make it very aesthetic because foundation blending is the best thing to watch, honestly. Like, how satisfying is that? And I'm applying a second layer just to give more coverage to my face because we're going for a very full coverage look. Now I'm using the Rumer Cosmetics Beauty Sponge to just blend everything so that there are no streaky marks and everything looks like skin. Now for concealer, I'm going to use the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer in NC42, and I'm just going to take a little bit of it because it is so damn full coverage. Oh my god. So I'm just putting it all over my under eyes and my mouth area, basically wherever I have a little bit of darkness. And then I'm going to use the same Room Air Cosmetics Marshmallow Sponge once again just to blend it out, because this does the job so well. It blends out anything which is really hard to blend or is very full coverage so seamlessly. And now for brightening, I'm going to take the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Concealer, and I'm just going to put it on the high points of my face and my under eyes just to brighten them up a little bit. And again, just blending everything out. For powder, I'm going to go in with the Maybelline Fit Me, nothing new. I'm just going to take out all the creases from my eye, and then using the Lakara F004 brush, I'm going to just put the powder all over my eyes as well as my mouth area. And then taking a large powder brush, which is a Lakara 001 brush, I'm going to put it over the rest of my face just to set it. Moving back onto the eyes, I'm going to use the Stay Quirky Badass Kajal, and I'm just going to tightline my waterline with it. This is a really dark Kajal, but it is not smudge proof. Now I'm going to take a pencil brush and just smudge it out to give a smoky look. And I'm also adding some black as well as brown eyeshadows in the reverse order as we put it on our eyelids, just to make it look very smoky. I'm also adding some mascara just to complete off the eye look. Coming back to the face again, I'm going to use the Hoola bronzer by Benefit, and I'm just going to carve out my cheekbones. So I'm just going to put it on the hollows of my cheekbones as well as my jawline and my forehead, and make a 3 motion just to connect all the 3. And I'm also going to put it on my nose. Now I'm going to use the Sugar Blush in the shade Mauve Marvel, and I'm just going to put it on the apples of my cheekbones to give it some color. I'm making sure to not go overboard with it, and I'm also going to put it on my chin as well. Now using the MAC Fix Plus, I'm just going to spray it onto my face so that everything looks like skin and our skin is ready for the highlighter so that it goes on well. And for highlighter, I'm going to use the Maybelline Master Chrome, and this is a gorgeous highlighter, especially for this festive season. It looks so good on medium tan skin tones. It looks stunning. So I'm just putting it on the usual areas, and then using a smaller brush, I'm going to put it on my inner corners as well as my nose and underneath my brows. And of course, I'm going to go in with a beauty sponge once again just to make sure that nothing looks dark. And for lipstick, I'm going to go in with the Smashbox liquid lipstick in Bawse. But first, I'm going to line my lips using the Maybelline Color Sensational lip liner. I forgot the shade. I'm going to mention it in the link below. And now I'm just going to apply the lipstick. This is the shade Bawse from the Smashbox lipstick range. And I also have a dupe for this. I will be mentioning the video above in the link, so make sure to check that out if you want to know the dupe. So I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. I really loved filming this. I hope some of you found it helpful. A very happy Durga Puja to all of you, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye.